You are correct. Hello and welcome, everybody. Scuff. I am back from my work month of heck. But hello, welcome. Nam, Alex Curse, Nabil Ahmed. Hello. How you guys doing? Hey, Jono, what's good, funny man? Well, we started off with Scuff, so that's already off to a great start. Just great. But how are you guys doing? I was very, very busy, being very, very productive and all that jazz. But we are live and we are here and you can hear me now, right? Right. Hello, Hector. Hey, Jono, just dropped by. Hope you have a fun stream. Thank you, Hector. Hope you have a fantastic day ahead of you. Yeah, I am excited to get back into it. The past few weeks have been a little bit crazy. I was traveling for work reasons and stuff like that, but I'm back. I'm good. I succeeded. I earned my food this month. I earned my dog treats. But I hope everybody's doing well. I hope you guys are good. We're going to be playing an indie little horror game tonight. It's called Do Not Take This Cat Home. And you guys know, you know I'm going to take the cat home. I want the cat distribution system to pick me. Pick me, please. Silly Jono, I'm having a wonderful day. Fantastic. No, we can't. Aha. Well, it is an indie game, so I don't know how long it is, but apparently this game has many different possible endings. So what we're going to do is we're going to play the canon route. So whatever decisions I make first would be what I would have picked, like, IRL. So we're going to find out what my canon situation is, and then if we have some extra time, maybe we can go down some of the other routes. But that is enough jibber-jabbering. Let us go to the room. And hopefully my new heart rate tracker is working. You can see it there on the bottom left. I got a new watch, and it's way better than the tracker I used to use before, so it should update a lot faster now. Don't bite the cat. I will try not to. Okay, we turn down the volume, and we begin this. Indian game. No, indie, like one person kind of made it type of game. So just a very small group. So we will start. Do not take this cat home. You are not having a great day, as usual. Don't bite the cat. I won't. Oh, great. It's the first time in a while that you felt like going out. But in the middle of your walk, it starts to rain. Typical. But maybe this is just a sign that you should have stayed at home today. Yeah, you can always try again tomorrow, right? You turn to head home when... Meow. Huh? What was that? There are only a few people around on the street. Makes sense due to the increase of missing persons around the area recently. ... Uh-oh. I think we now know what the kitten has been eating. Well, that and the weather. ... But none of them react to the sound at all. You should try finding more horror maps for Half-Life 2, but I haven't found good ones yet. Yeah, I did want to play some more horror games. It's just that October is a very busy month for me. But we shall play. Tomato, potato. Curiosity guiding your steps, you follow the sound to the entrance of a dark, dingy alleyway. You timidly enter the alley and walk forward. The ground, dampened by the rain, makes your steps sound louder and more confident than you actually feel. Meow meow. Finally, the sound source comes into view in the cold, dim light of the alley. At the end of the alley, in a big cardboard box, is a cat. Huh? I guess that should have been obvious. It's an interesting looking cat. Its pretty yellow eyes shine like gold among the dark seas of its black fur. It's a void! Kitty! Exactly. The void. I love void cats. I want to get a void cat. I want to name him like something space. Something with space. Yeah, dark matter, something like that. Oh, it's cute. It puts its front paws up on the edge of the box as it looks up at you. Meow. Oh, my heart! So cute! And it definitely knows it. You've never had much of an opinion one way or the other about cats before, but if they are all like this one, it's a shock they haven't already found a way to rule the world. You don't think you'd mind bowing down to a feline overlord, You look around the alley with a small frown. Who leaves a cat in a cardboard boxes these days anyway? Wouldn't they jump out and leave the box eventually? Nope, cats would stay in that box forever. The cat doesn't answer you, obviously. It also doesn't do as you suggest and leave the box. It's just looking at you, as if waiting for you to make the next move. The title of the game is Do Not Take the Cat Home. But we're going to play like this is me. And I would take the cat home. Black hole, black hole. Yeah, you got to find like a make it sound cool though. Black hole. Like name it after one of the black holes. Take the cat home. ... The game does not approve. You know what? You reach into the box and pick the cat up, holding it out in front of you. Why not? You're all alone and, well, I'm kind of in the same boat myself, so you bring the cat close. You didn't realize it was shivering until just then, but it slowly breathes easier as it presses into your chest. Why not stick together, right? At least for a little while. Ha ha ha! Yes! You think a little while will probably be more than a day. You'll be responsible and take it to a shelter tomorrow, but for now, let's get you out of the rain, okay? Wow. Wow. You stop by a small local pet store for some cat food, then head back home. You live in a modest apartment. 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom. One you living alone in it. So it feels weird having another living being inside it after so long. Even if it is just a cat. After... Eh? Is the music? Okay. After locking the front door and placing the cat on the floor, you watch for a moment as it curiously explores the new environment. Leaving the feline to its own devices, you set about making the both of you some dinner. You take out the can of cat food and open it with the tab on top. You put some cat food on a saucer and click your tongue to call the cat over to you. It perks up at your beckoning and rushes over. It looks at the plate of food. And completely ignores it. Not hungry, I guess. You try not to let it annoy you. The cat doesn't understand the concept of money to appreciate that you spent your hard-earned cash on it. It's just a cat, after all. I'll just leave it here if you get hungry later, okay? The cat rubs its body against your legs with a purr. You smile. That's enough of a thanks for you. It follows you into the kitchen as you start on your own dinner. You decide that you have enough ingredients for a sandwich. That's not the type of food I normally get, mortal. I want the expensive stuff. Cute. Bread toasted, mayo and mustard spread, turkey and cheese, and lettuce perfectly placed. Ow! You wince as you cut your finger on the knife while slicing a tomato. Stupid. You feel a little embarrassed for such a blunder and sigh, tossing the knife onto the cutting board. You're about to head to the bathroom for a bandage when the cat hops up onto the counter. It sniffs at the knife and meows almost pointedly at you. Don't worry, I'm all right. It was just an... Huh? You watch as the cat starts to lick lightly but enthusiastically at the blood on the knife. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hi, Ciel Winchester. Hello, hello. This is a little indie horror game called Do Not Take the Cat Home. And as you can imagine, I did exactly that. We found it in a cardboard box, and I had to make the choice. Take the cat home or do not take the cat home. And I did what I would have done. This is my canon event, right? I'm making all the choices that I would make in the situation. So the first run is the canon event. And the cat is now licking my blood off of the kitchen knife that I cut myself on. At your blood. You're so shocked that by the time you come to your senses, the knife has been completely licked clean. The cat sits back, staring at you. You feel a little uneasy. Sure, cats are meat-eating predators, but that was a little weird. Right? Sure, you're no cat expert, but that was definitely not something an ordinary cat would do. Right? Well, regardless, you're not about to abandon the cat in need while it's still raining outside. Not after all your efforts. You were going to take it to a shelter tomorrow anyway. What's one night of awkwardness? Weird or not, it's just a cat. The rest of the evening, unfortunately, goes downhill from there. Even after covering up your fingers cut with a bandage, the cat keeps trying to lick at the wound while you're eating your sandwich, while you're cleaning up the kitchen, while trying to watch TV. You gently push it away every time, but you're starting to get worried at the strange behavior. Well, what's if it's got a taste for blood and thinks you're food now? You're not sure what you'd do if it starts getting more aggressive. I want meat. Abandoned animals say no more. They're coming home. Yeah, but this is a horror game. You keep thinking about the cat's food sitting in the corner, untouched. Meow, meow, meow. Ugh, come on, enough already. You shove it away a little more forcefully this time, out of the annoyance. You feel bad immediately, but before you can do anything, the cat meows sharply at you and dashes off around the corner and into the hall. You sigh deeply. At this point, you're just worried that it's going to take a bite out of you in your sleep. Maybe a vet will have an idea on how to calm it down. You can only hope, but you don't have many other options left other than tossing the cat out in the rain. After finding the number of a local vet, you pick up your landline and the lights just went out? Oh, great. Just great. The rain must have knocked out the power. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You check your cell phone, only to find that it's out of battery. You must have forgotten to charge it before heading out earlier. Of course. The outing had been so spur of the moment that had no doubt messed with your usual routine. You grab a flashlight and turn it on. It's quiet. Too quiet. Did the rain stop? But then, why did the power go out? Oh yeah, that's another thing, CL. A lot of people in the town have been going missing recently. You look outside. The sky is pitch black. What time is it? You turn to check the clock. Help, kill, help, kill, help, kill. The cat sits atop your digital clock, staring at you. Thinking now, you realize the clock shouldn't be working at all with the power outage, but the numbers are lit up and are going completely haywire. The cat stares at you. It's completely still. You think it was a statue if you didn't know any better. It's not giving off any indication that it's alive. It's not blinking. It's not even breathing. But its eyes. This isn't normal. You're afraid. You want to run, but you're afraid of letting the cat out of your sight. You consider tossing the cat out after all. But as soon as the thought enters your head, you feel a sharp urge to vomit. Those eyes, its eyes hold you still, even with your flashlight trained on it. Its pupils are large, round, inky pits. The flashlight flickers. And the cat is gone. Oh no! Lol, 666 on the clock. Hello there, everyone. I hope all of you are having a brilliant time here, and I hope you enjoy the game, Jono. With that said, I shall take my leave in much happiness. Thank you, Jono. Thank you for popping by. Hope you have a lovely day ahead of you. We are being hunted by a cat that I rescued. The name of the game is Don't Take the Cat Home. And as you can imagine, I took the cat home. I'm starting to understand now why the game is called this. I don't think it's an average cat. Fear immediately grips your mind. The silence punctuated with the rapid pumping of blood in your heart. Yeah, look at my heart rate. I'm at 80 right now. Like, I'm actually wearing my watch for my heart tracking. So, yeah, that is my actual heart rate. It's going up, 82. It is overwritten as your ears slowly start to pick up the sound of static all around you. How's the clock working with no power? You don't know why such questions matter at the moment, but you feel as if having the answer will make sense out of everything that's happening. That order will be restored. But no answer comes to mind. You back away from the clock and feel as if the air itself coils tightly and abruptly in response, like a predator prepared to pounce, but waiting for your next move. But you're afraid to move. You're afraid to move. You're afraid to even breathe. But you can't stay forever, right? Whatever is watching you, you can feel its impatience. It's too eager. You don't know how you know this, but you can sense it clearly as if you'd had whispered. This is a sign not to take in random dog boy out in the rain. Oh, great! The cat can talk. Right into your ear, right into your soul. It won't let you wait it out. Not that you could, even if it did. You can't stay here. You have to run. With this thought, a sudden primal instinct awakens within you, making you tear yourself into a hasty burst of movement, of action. But you're still weak from the fear's grip on your mind. Your legs tangle together under you in your haste, and you fall to the ground. Thunk. A sharp pain explodes in the center of your foot. At first, you think you've broken your ankle, but something warm and wet trickles down the length of your foot, pooling underneath it. You hear the sound of metal scraping on tiles after skidding across the floor, as if it had been kicked. Winded from your fall, you look up in a daze and see the object glinting in the strange light coming in from outside. The light pouring in from your now open front door. Thoughts of how, when, who, what in regards to your inexplicably open doors screech to a halt, as your brain finally identifies the metallic object you've been staring at. It's your kitchen knife. And it's still tinted red from your earlier blunder, but that's not right. Wasn't it completely licked clean by the... You gulp dryly at the pain in your foot. You barely have time to wonder how the knife ended up on your living room floor to be stepped on, instead of resting on your cutting board in the kitchen where you'd left it, when you spy something in the darkness just beyond the knife. It spies right back at you. A pair of glowing golden eyes come forward as the cat emerges from the shadows into the light from your doorway. It pads lightly over to the knife, as if skipping in delight. Uh-oh, and bends down to lap at the blood dripping from the blade. More juice! Your senses slowly begin to overwhelm you. The chill of the air as if it starts to suffocate you under its weight. The sound of your shaky breaths, discordant against the static now piercing your skull. The dryness on your tongue spreading to your throat. The incomprehensible sight of the stray you'd taken in, licking away at your kitchen knife. Again, once again, completely clean. The scent of blood from the fresh wound on your foot. Blood? Golden eyes stride up to you as if in response to your sudden realization. Blood. You're hurt. Your foot is bleeding. You're bleeding. You're bleeding. The cat barely moves, shoulders twitching as if just considering the act of pouncing forward. But you're already on your feet and out the door. You run, or rather limp, down the empty street. The sky is black, bleeding red, but there is a strange light emitting from nowhere that casts everything else in white. The houses, the trees, the road, even you. Everything except your blood. You can just barely glimpse the bloody imprints your injured foot leaves in your wake with every impact it makes with the ground. It hurts. It hurts, but you can't stop. You don't stop. Not when the shadows grow around you. Not when you feel the gaze of eyes all over you. Not when the road ahead of you is darkened by the long shadow of something behind you. Even then, you don't stop running, because if that's the cat right there ahead of you, then what in the world is behind you? I'm not going to look. I'm going to keep running towards the cat. Huh? Interesting. How very, very interesting. Ending 0. It begins. Eh? Eh? The void is everywhere. Wait, what just happened? Continue? How many endings? Something like 1,000 or something crazy like that? You're walking. Right, of course. It's the first time in a while you felt like going out, and you're actually glad that you did. The weather is absolutely perfect today. It was raining when we started the game. That's a good sign, right? Maybe your luck is finally starting to turn around. You tentatively allow yourself to feel excited for the possibilities of where you could go or what you could do. Yeah, something tells me that main menu was a lie. Maybe even who you could meet. You're so deep in thought that you almost missed it. Meow. Huh? What was that? Your curiosity guiding your steps, you follow the sound to the entrance of a lonely alleyway. The sunlight only just manages to reach down between the tall buildings on either side. You timidly enter the alley and walk forward, the loose gravel and scattered debris on the ground softening your steps. Meow meow. Finally, the sound source comes into view in the warm, almost ethereal light of the alley. At the end of the alley is a big cardboard box. Meow, it's a cat! This is definitely my first time finding a cat. Huh? Guess that should have been obvious. Meow. And it's an interesting looking cat. Pretty yellow eyes shine like gold amongst the dark sea of black fur. We've done this before. It puts its front paws on the edge of the box and looks up at you. Meow. So... You look so... familiar, right? Meow. Then again, it is a cat. Not many different ways for a standard black cat to look, after all. This one sure is a cutie, though. You just look... It's not glaring at you or hissing at you for getting close like the other stray cats have in the past. It's just sitting there patiently, waiting for you to do something. I take the cat home! It's a loop! Well, no, it's not a perfect loop, because it was raining on the first day. That's the problem, and my character does remember. He says, you look familiar. He didn't say that the first time. Meow. Well, why not? You know, it's a new dawn, it's a new day, and I'm not dead, right? 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 Meow. You barely reach out your arms before the cat eagerly leaps into them and climbs onto your shoulders. It butts its head against your temple, nuzzling against it. That was different. Last time it was against my chest and it was shivering. Now it's on my shoulders and bumping against my head. You can't help but smile at the cat's enthusiasm. Let's get you out of here, yeah? On the way home, you briefly consider getting cat food. But that would be a waste of time. Uh-oh. You shrug at the odd feeling and move on. You live in a modest apartment. 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom, 1 you living alone in it. It feels so weird having another living being inside it after so long, even if it is just a cat. After locking the front door and placing the cat on the floor, you wait for it to walk away and explore the new environment. But it just simply sits and looks up at you, expectantly. Do something with the cat. Yeah, I'm gonna play with the cat. 100% gonna play with the cat. My brother in Warhammer, it is a loop or a cycle. Yeah, it's not a perfect loop. Something is definitely happening. I do something. This wasn't a choice before. Like what? Pet the cat, feed the cat, play with the cat, clean the cat on second thought. I'm gonna play with the cat. 100%. This is the canon event for Jono. This is what Jono would do. We play with the cat. Meow. Poor thing was probably bored stiff sitting in that old box all day, just watching crowds of people walking by them, ignoring them. You can't just leave them alone as soon as you're home. A little interspecies socializing won't kill you. Right? Aw, you just want some attention, don't you? You want to play, huh? Wow. Okay, okay then. What to play, though? Look at some yarn. I think my laser pointer still works. Hide and seek. A classic. Yeah, I'm going to do the hide and seek. The cat thing. Play, play, play. You're not quite sure how this is going to work. Can a cat even understand the concept of a game? Yes, peekaboo, peekaboo. Let alone one with rules like hide and seek. Here, just you pick up the cat and turn away from them before hiding behind the armchair. You're almost certain the cat must have turned and looked at you while you were hiding. Out of confusion at least, if nothing else. He's so cute! Oh man, I want a cat so badly. I want a cat so badly. Regardless, a few moments later, the cat cautiously peeks around the armchair at you. Eyes focused. Eyes curious. You smile and scoop it up, holding it out in front of you. You found me! You win! Wow, wow, wow. The cat looks confused, but pleased at your praise. This time, you put it on the armchair so it can't see your hiding spot as easily. You dash over to the kitchen, hiding behind the counter. It takes a little longer this time for the cat to find you. This time, when it does, it startles you by hopping down onto your lap from the countertop above. Whoa! You found me again! Okay, you win. You're rewarded with little scratches behind the ear and under the chin when it leans into your touch. Aww. Okay, why don't you give it a try? You go and stand in the middle of the living room. The cat following you. You make a show of covering your eyes and turning around. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! You turn around and see the cat is gone. Huh? You sure catch on quick. There aren't that many places available in your apartment for someone your size to hide. But without the opposable thumbs needed to open the closed doors in the hall, the cat will have its limits too. Fair game. Okay, now, where to look? Kitchen. You peek around the counter. Grab a chair and check on top of the fridge. You even open the cupboards along the floor just in case the cat managed to squeeze inside. Nothing. You decide that's for the best. The kitchen is for making food, not playing games. Hallway. You peek around the corner into the hall. Nothing. You're not sure what you were expecting, with all the doors closed. There's nowhere in the hall for the cat to hide. Living room! Man, I'm bad at this. You look behind the couch and the armchair, then under the coffee table. Nothing. The living room is pretty sparse when it comes to furniture after all. You couldn't find the cat anywhere. Uh-oh. You start to get a little worried when you hear a soft sound coming from the hall. You head to the hall and listen again. That sounded like it was coming from your bedroom, but you walk down the hall and gingerly open the door. Gah! The cat trots out and runs around your legs, meowing insistently. Meow, meow, meow. It can open doors and close them. Insert John Cena meme. Are you sure about that? Yeah. It looks disappointed somehow. Perhaps in your apparently subpar seeking skills, but you lift the cat into your arms and look at your bedroom door. How did you get into my room? Meow. You know the door was closed, right? The cat wiggles out of your hole and runs out of the hall. You follow to see it sitting in the middle of the living room. Meow. Upon seeing you, the cat promptly turns around. Guess it wants to take its turn seeking. You're about to indulge in it by hiding around the counter again when... The lights. Did the power just go out? No! Darn it. As you wait for your eyes to adjust to the darkness. There are no holes, there are no shadow in the cat's eyes. You notice the cat hasn't moved an inch. Was it scared? Hey, are you... What? For some reason, your heart starts beating faster. You consider going over to the cat. And when you do, the thought makes you feel... Huh? You feel like your life is in danger. You need to hide. Now! Oh, there's a countdown. In the bedroom. Get out of the apartment. Out the apartment we go. Nope. No! You look at the door and see several more locks over it than you know you have. You peek over at the cat. It's not looking at you, but you feel the wave of disappointment practically pouring from it into you. It feels almost like a warning. You back away from the door and the feeling subsides, letting you breathe again, but there's no getting out then. You need to hide. I got 71 seconds. Okay, into the bedroom. You quickly rush into the bedroom, closing the door behind you. The only place to hide in your bedroom is your closet. Hide in the closet. You lock the doors. Wait, why would I go into the bedroom? The cat knows how to get in here. The cat already proved he can go into the bedroom. Canon event, chat. Canon event. This is what I would have done if it was me. Banter, Jono! You lock the door as quietly as you can before lunging into the closet and sliding the door shut. As soon as you've secured yourself inside the closet, there's a sudden shift throughout the entire apartment. As if something can sense that you're as ready as you'll ever be. As if it can sense that you're ready to be hunted. A horrible chill runs down your spine as you realize that's what this game has become. This isn't a simple game of hide and seek anymore. This is of being hunted by a predator as prey. It's confirmed you won't survive. It never really mattered where you chose to hide, did it? As if in answer to your question, you hear a loud slam on the bedroom door. You just managed to hold back from making a startled noise at the sound. Your heart rate kicks up again, making it feel hard to breathe quietly. Hard to breathe in general. Tears fill your eyes as you cover your panting mouth with your shaking hands. It knows. It knows. Crying with your hands over your mouth, trying to smother the choking sounds leaking out of you. You slide down the wall at the back of your closet into a heap on the floor. It's about your car insurance. You flinch harshly at the sound of the door being ripped off its hinges, followed by a loud crash against the wall from the other side of the room, like the door had been blown away. The silence that follows is almost too much to bear. You can't. A single sob escapes through your nose. You squeeze your eyes shut in defeat at how loud it sounds in the quiet of the room. Not much point in hiding it anymore anyway, is there? You instinctively put whatever energy you have left into listening for footsteps, even as you emotionally shut down. But you hear nothing. 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 Then something slides open the closet door. You've curled in on yourself, knees up, back curved forward, head down. Mouth covered. Eyes shut tight, so tight it hurts. You don't want to look. Look. But that's what it's waiting for. It won't end without this final act of cruelty. Of making you look at it right before it takes your life. So cruel. You just want this to be over. So you open your eyes. You see something glaring in at you from the darkness beyond the closet door. It looks disappointed. In the moment before you draw your last breaths, you almost consider apologizing for being such unworthy prey. Guessing your hiding skills were just as subpar as your seeking skills. Disappointing prey! No! No! I'm a disappointment! Hit me with the daddy issues! Cat in a vent! Not the demon cat. He didn't even kill me. He just looked at me and was just like, sad. Wow. Okay, we continue. You're walking. Right, of course. It's the first time you felt like going out, and you're actually glad that you did. The weather is absolutely perfect today. That's a good sign, right? Maybe your luck's finally turning around. Yep. We go through this again. Yep. Yep. It's the cute cat. Meow, meow, meow. Yep, it's all exactly the same as before. So, you look so familiar, right? Meow. And again, it is a cat, not many different ways. Yep. I take the cat home. Well, why not, right? Meow. I want to see if there's a way I can play the game. Do something with the cat. I want to see if there is a way to hide properly. Hide and seek, a classic. Yeah, let me just zoom through this. Okay, let's see. Hello, speedrun. Yep, we're just going through this plot line to see if we can get something different. We never went to the bathroom. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna sit on the couch. Are you joking? You get the feeling the cat won't appreciate your lack of effort anyway. What the hell are you getting any closer to it? Stop messing around and find a place to hide. Dang it. Okay, bathroom it is. You quietly rush to the bathroom and... Wait, it was locked. Upon realizing how much noise you made, jostling the doorknob, you hold your breath. The silence coming feels heavier than before, more restless. Oh, great. Behind the armchair? No, that's too close. Behind the kitchen counter? No. Hide in the hall? In the hall? Just nowhere to hide in the hall. Hide in the hallway closet. You quickly slip into the hallway closet. The door won't close because the heavy box is blocking you. Squeeze inside. You try to move closer. The cat might hear it. That is, if it hasn't heard you already. This won't work. You need to hide somewhere else. Hurry. Wait, so I only had one choice? Get out of the apartment? Ah! I only have... Well, that's... Risk another hiding spot. Hide in your bedroom. I don't have a choice? Okay, so there was only one choice. Okay. Okay, so that was my only choice there. Just a second. This thing popped up over here. Okay, so that was a canon choice. The moment you chose hide and seek, you chose your destiny. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Okay, so here's what I want to do. Okay, I'm gonna go forward, pick up the cat. I'm gonna take the cat home, but we're not gonna play hide and seek. To be fair, that was kind of asking for trouble. Okay. Do something with the cat. Like what? I'm gonna pet the cat. It's not every day you have access to a cute, fluffy animal. What else is there to do but pet to your heart's content? You sit on the floor in your living room and click your tongue to call the cat over. Ah, cutie. The cat dashes over to you, immediately climbing into your lap. Poor thing, you just wanted some attention, don't you? Meow. All right. You carefully pet the cat. Rub behind an ear. A scratch under the chin. A smooth sweep along the back. Purr, purr, purr. Good. Purr. You keep petting the cat in your lap, enjoying this bonding time together. But the cat starts to get restless after a while. Uh-oh, you overstimulated him. Let's do something else. Clean the cat. Upon giving it a second look, you realize the cat isn't exactly clean. Not surprising since you brought it home. It's been sitting in a dirty old box. It's in an alley full of scattered garbage for who knows how long. You've heard that cats can keep themselves clean, but maybe this is one of those times that a little human help couldn't hurt. You head to the bathroom and set things up, trying to remember how to wash the demon cat. You're definitely no expert, but you think the best way to get a cat clean would be carefully. You think careful is the way to go. Cats aren't exactly fond of water, so you doubt it'll be a fan of an excessive amount of it. You pick the cat up and gently place it in the sink before turning on the water. Meow! The cat is startled, but ultimately doesn't try to run away. Nice! You lather your hands with some soap and carefully give the cat a thorough half scrub, half massage. After a few minutes, you rinse the cat completely and gather it up in a blanket, drying it. You take a brush and carefully run it through the cat's fur. Purr, purr, purr. The cat seems like it's in heaven as you brush it. Some hairs are sticking to you, but you don't mind. In fact, that's quite a lot of fur that's sticking on you. You try to brush it away, but it won't come off. Guess you're up next for a bath yourself. Meow. You try to ignore the fur and finish with the cat quickly, but more hair keeps sticking to you. Your hands, your arms. Before you realize it, they're covered in fur that won't come off. It's thick enough that you try just to yank it off, but... Oh, what? Pain lances through the spot you tugged at. Upon closer inspection, you see that the hair is growing. Growing out of you. I'm evolving into a furry. Don't quote me on that. That is a forbidden clip, CL. You can actually feel it now. Evolution. Hello, hey. How you doing? Welcome. All right. You can actually feel it now. Fur growing out of your back, out of your neck. Your face, your eyes, your tongue. It's even growing inside your throat. As you collapse and start to choke on the thickening fur in your esophagus, the cat leans up at leans up to lap at the fur growing on your forehead, grooming your hair as thoroughly as you did for it earlier. Oh, I'm starting to understand now. Whatever you do to the cat does to you. You clean the cat cleans you. You play with the cat plays with you. Don't take the cat home, the cat doesn't come home. You think it'd be sweet if you weren't currently losing air. Still. So now you're a dog boy or a cat boy? Yeah, I don't know why YouTube has changed everybody's names like this. I'm not a big fan of it. Feels nice at least, to be looked after and cared for in some way, even if it's just for a little while longer. The cat's careful grooming is the last thing you feel before you're no longer able to breathe. Ending 15. Self-care buddies. Wait, I died? I died? Okay. So, what if we take the cat home, but we do nothing? We do nothing, I say, good sir. Absolutely nothing. Because I tried to feed the cat, so the cat fed on me. So this cat always returns the karma. So I want to take the cat home, but then we do nothing with it. We do nothing, I tell you. Nothing at all. And then the cat will leave me alone and we will live happily together. We do something alone. Like what? What would I do? I'll be honest, I don't clean as much as I should. Watching a movie sounds pretty good. Taking a nap sounds great though. You're a little tired from the events of the day. Making life-changing choices like committing to the responsibility of caring for another living creature really wears you out. You could definitely use a nap. You head to your room and get dressed in your apartment before you decide to grab a glass of water from the kitchen. You head back to your bedroom, ready for a much-needed nap. Meow. Also, oh, hey, Quippers, hi. Just for those who joined late, we first rescued this cat on a rainy day, and everything got really weird, and instead of looking at the monster behind me, I ran straight for the cat, and the cat said, interesting. And now, every time I die in the story, it's always a sunny day. So I feel like the cat has adopted me in its own demon dimension. But hey, we're not dead, right? Whoa, only for the cat to race past you through the open door and jump on the middle of the bed. Oh, cutie. It takes its time kneading at the sheets before settling down and closing its eyes. Well, that was fast. But hi, Quippers, how you doing? Well, that was fast. You frown thoughtfully. Now that your mind's on it, you find yourself really craving a nap in your own bed. There's no way you're settling for sleeping on the couch, certainly not the armchair, which means you should sleep next to the cat. You shrug. What's the harm in sharing the bed, right? You both have had a long day after all. You try to carefully avoid jostling the cat as you lay down, but it immediately scoots over and curls up against you anyway. Aww. Hello down there, Basketball Jones. Yeah, welcome. I'm doing well, finishing out the workday. Nice. It's almost the weekend. Yeah, I mean, who wouldn't want to adopt this cutie, even if it is a demon cat? You smile. Sweet dreams. You feel like you slept for a long time. You feel a warm weight on your back, but you don't see the... Oh, mystery solved then. You feel comfortable. You consider getting up, but as soon as the thought enters your head, your mind fills with static and a deep sense of disapproval. Not yet then. Okay. The cat, jostled by your attempts at movement, kneads painfully at your back before settling down again and falling back asleep. You fall back into slumber too. It's night. You want to get up. The claws dig into your back like a warning. Tomorrow then, right? Uh-oh. It's morning. You'll be late for work. But the cat doesn't budge. You don't even try to get up this time. You just close your eyes and drift off again. It's the next day? Since the last several days, or has it been weeks or longer? You're not quite sure. You're hungry. You don't know how long you've been lying down. You feel sore on your back, but you're also on your stomach, your arms, your face, everywhere. You can't remember your last meal, the last time you drank anything. You've been sleeping all this time, but you feel exhausted. More tired than you've ever felt in your life. It feels like a giant hand is pressing you into the bed. You can't remember the last time you even considered moving, but somehow you know that you need to go back to sleep anyway. Everything will be fine if you just go back to sleep. You think you're hallucinating when the cat finally stirs. Meow. It stretches languidly before hopping off your back. Finally! You hear its feet padding through your still open bedroom door. Its steps fading down the hall. Whoever wrote this definitely owns a cat. There are times when Mousy is on my lap and she just does not want to leave. We are not about to get the shock collar, are we? No, I'm not a political streamer. Ah! You don't open your eyes. You don't move. You're not afraid. You don't remember how. You're afraid that the static will return if you try. But you eventually do try. You try to prop yourself up on your arm. It's thinner than you've ever seen it. Thinner than you think it should be possible. Ugh, crack! Oh, did my arm break? The arm snaps under the weight of your body and crumbles to dust on the bedsheets. Gone, reduced to atoms. Holy! How long was I held down? It doesn't hurt in the slightest. And even if your nerves have dried up and become as useless as, well, as useless as you feel in general. Just how long have you been laying in bed? You don't have much time to think about it. Your failed attempt at sitting up sends you tumbling over the side of the bed like a rag doll. Crack, crack, crack. But you think you're probably closer to being a ceramic doll. As your body shatters instantly upon impact with the floor. This cat turned me to dust. Your head rolls towards the door, letting you watch as the rest of your strewn body parts crack and crumble and turn into broken ruin as your consciousness begins to fade. The cat strolls into view then, poking and prodding at the remains of your brittle limbs. Bad kitty, you try to say. But you think your jaw might have snapped off earlier as well. Almost as if sensing your attention, the cat walks over to you. Well, your head at least. And you watch with your final conscious seconds as it lays down, curling its body around you. It feels warm. Well, maybe another nap couldn't hurt. Just a cat nap. No! Oh my goodness, I am being destroyed here. I'm being destroyed by this cat. But I want to take the cat home. I don't want to not take the cat home. Wait. Let's see what other options we got, right? We take the cat home. Maybe I'll watch a movie. Yeah, we'll watch a movie. So we're gonna do something alone. And we're gonna watch. I don't think you have a choice anyway. We watch the movie. You're not tired enough for a nap, but you're too lazy to get started on any of your chores, so you decide to watch a movie. You get dressed in your favorite pajamas, make some popcorn with an obscene amount of butter, and head over to your armchair. That sounds delicious. Only to discover that the cat is already napping in it. You frown a little in thought. Your couch isn't at the best angle for optimal TV viewing pleasure, and you don't feel like pushing it around and having to put it back later. The only options you have left are to sit on the floor, or move the cat and reclaim your throne. Do not touch the cat! I sit on the floor, like a good human. If you stare at the cat long enough, the cat stares into you. Pretty much, yeah. You decide to sit on the floor. The cat is a guest after all, and you pride yourself on being a good host, if nothing else. Well, at least you wouldn't if you ever had any guests over before. You grab a blanket and some pillows and make a comfy nest in front of the chair. You pop in a random movie from your collection and can tell instantly that it's one of your favorite horror films. You've seen it a few times already, but it never fails to get your blood pumping. A few minutes in and you're already invested, getting reacquainted with the story and characters. The scares won't come until later, but for some reason, you feel like something is watching you from behind. You know it's probably nothing, but you feel compelled to check anyway. You peek over your shoulder. Ah! Only to jump out of your skin, jostling a few pieces of popcorn out of the bowl in your lap. The cat is awake and looking right at you. You take a calming breath, recovering from your heart nearly lurching out of your chest, and immediately feel foolish. It was just the cat, of course. It was so quiet you'd forgotten it was right behind you, even though the whole reason you're sitting on the floor in the first place. You shakily pick up the remote, intending to rewind some of the parts you missed. However, as soon as you press the rewind button... Uh-oh. Oh no, the cat was like, oh, you want horror game? Okay, I give you horror. The TV shuts off. You blink, confused. Nothing else turned off. The kitchen lights dim. The kitchen's dim light was still on. The digital clock was glowing, and the movie player was still rewinding. The power clearly didn't go out, so why? You feel a chill run down your spine as you catch the cat's reflection off the dark TV screen. It's still looking at you. Cats stare silly. It's kind of their thing, right? And you're a new addition in its life. Of course it's going to study you closely to see if you're trustworthy. As you mentally reassure yourself, you turn the TV back on. But the TV's on, but the movie isn't what was playing on the screen. It's... Eh? What is that? It's you. You watch yourself from on screen as you feel your brow furrow in tandem. It's like the footage of you in real time, like you're being recorded. You feel a familiar sensation of your mind focusing on a small details to avoid the bigger picture of your current situation, avoiding the questions of how this is happening, of who or what is doing this, and why. And suddenly, your mirrored self smiles and waves at you, all on its own. You don't wave back, too stunned to move. The you on the screen doesn't seem to mind, though. It then stands up. It walks out of the frame. And... ah! A terrified yell rips out of your mouth before you can think to stifle it. On screen, in the chair, is the cat. But it's wrong. Oh! It's become a large, swollen mass of black fur. Its twitching pulse, arrhythmical, with its slow, almost methodical breaths. Its mouth is yawning entrance to a black abyss, framed by a set of teeth that look very, very sharp. Your scream scared me more than the cat. Remember, I've got a very large monitor, so this is very close to my face. Its glowing eyes bulged all over its body. Yeah, I moved the monitor close, so as I look around my screen, you see more movements of my model. So, like, if I look from the top right corner to the top left corner to the bottom left corner to the bottom right corner, now you know how big my monitor is. Nice kitty. Glowing eyes bulge all over its body. It's still looking at you. It doesn't even acknowledge your on-screen persona as they walk back into frame and pet it almost lovingly. Then, the you inside the TV touches one of the cat's fangs. You flinch at a sudden sharp pain in your palm. You look down and sure enough, your hand is bleeding. You're not particularly afraid of blood, but for some reason the sight of it leaking out of you sends another chill down your back. The thought, clear and terrible, flashes across your mind. It's not just the mutated cat in the TV that's watching you. Is it? Don't look behind you, 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 don't look behind you. You watch helplessly as your on-screen self smiles and nods at you, almost encouragingly. They sit in front of the cat's gaping jaws. They look into the dark depths, as if you're torn between the horrifying realization of what's about to happen and the gripping wonder of what they see looking back at them from that deep, deep darkness. They jump in. Darkness is a sudden presence all around you, pressing in, holding you down, and yet you somehow feel weightless. You can't tell if you're falling because it doesn't feel like you're laying down or standing either. You feel warm. You feel cold. You feel everything. You feel nothing. You feel nothing. The silent film. Whoa, what? What? Hold them down, hold them down. I'm working on that song. I'm working on that cover song. I'm drawing every frame, but it's taking me forever because I'm a perfectionist. So I'm drawing a lot of the frames, but we're getting there. Yeah, we're getting there. You're walking. Okay, let's see. I'm going to take the cat home one more time. Take the cat home. And then if it kills me one more time, then we're not taking the cat home. I'm going to do something alone. I'm not going to nap. I'm not going to watch a movie. I'm going to begrudgingly, forcefully clean the apartment. This game should be about how to end your stories 101. You decide that even if it's your day off, that doesn't mean you should be completely unproductive. You know you have a guest after all, but you really shouldn't put off your chores. Best to get them done while you're in the mood to do so. So for now, you get dressed, roll up your sleeves, and get to work on cleaning the apartment. At least, you try to. You sweep the living room. You wipe the kitchen counter. You don't make your bed, but who actually does that anyway? Still, you notice that no matter how much you clean up, you keep finding more messes when you start than when you started. You peek over at the cat. You suspect that it might actually be the culprit behind this mystery, but every time you rush to check in on it or catch it in the act, you always find it napping in the living room. You keep cleaning, but the cat, or something, keeps leaving more and more messes in its wake. I'm gonna catch the cat. How are you supposed to finish cleaning if this little imp is making a menace of itself? No. You know the cat is the culprit. You consider locking it up in the bathroom, at least until you clean the rest of the apartment. But if it doesn't seem fair when you don't have any proof, you need to investigate this further. You need proof, not just for the sake of your sanity, but more importantly, for the sake of cleanliness. You start to clean again and peek behind you, catching more glimpses of a paw here or a tail there. But as with earlier, when you rush back to the living room, the cat is still sleeping. Okay, you wanna play, cat? Then let's play. This time you decide to lay a trap, one your feline friend won't be able to resist. You tackle the kitchen island counter and give it the works. It's glistening by the time you're done. It's so clean, you drop kick anyone who ever thought of eating off of it. The perfect trap for your little cleaning saboteur. You whistle innocently as you exit the room and hide around the corner of the entryway to the hall. From the angle you're at, you have a perfect view of the cat and the island counter. There's no way you won't catch the culprit in the act now. If it really isn't the cat, maybe you'll give it a treat as an apology for your suspicions. But as you deliberate if you should stop by the grocery store to get some fish, the cat starts to shift. Its back that was rising and falling evenly moments ago is now rippling in small tremors like an agitated wave on a black sea. It's shuddering. It's bubbling. It's burgling. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? What the hell? You gape in disbelief as another cat bursts out of the still sleeping on top of it, leaving fur and grime in its wake. Probably should have given it a bath earlier. You feel like your mind is lagging behind the reality of the discovery you've just made. You don't seem capable of thinking beyond smaller observations. For example, though the hows and whys of what you're witnessing elude you, the original cat is still sleeping, and the cloned cat is busy making yet another mess. Then, where are all the other clones? Okay, hi! Suddenly, the two cats look directly at you in perfect unison. Cat number 2. Their eyes pin you to the spot with their intensity. But you realize with a familiar sinking feeling of being watched from behind that they're not the only ones looking at you. You slowly turn around. That explains how the monster, oh my goodness, packed in the hall behind you from floor to the ceiling, is living, breathing, writhing walls of cats, of clones, all piled on top of each other. The glowing yellow, golden eyes of every cat in the undulating wall of pure black fur. Every single eye is trained on you. Out of fear and sheer desperate need to distance yourself from this blight on reality and order, you take a single step back. And in response, the wall just breaks. And it stampedes on you. It'd be a kind of cute if their soft paws weren't hiding claws as sharp as knives. Ooh, this is the worst ending yet. This is the worst one. You try to protect yourself, but there's just too many of them. Blood leaks steadily from your scratches. You feel dizzy. With what little strength you have, you turn your head and watch as the cats tear through the carpet and upholstery. Knock over vases and dishes and lamps, claw at the walls. It's going to take forever to clean this up, you think. Maybe you'll tackle it again later, but right after you take a short nap, with an annoyed sigh, you breathe your last breath. Double trouble. Okay. That's enough trying to befriend this cat. We are going to do the impossible. And we're not going to take the cat home. I'm sorry, kitty. I tried. I really did. I died like 50 times in this time loop. Oh, this goes against everything. Okay. Do not take the cat home. Hi, Jesky Sam. We're playing the game called Do Not Take the Cat Home. And I have died like 12 times trying to take this cat home. The last one was the worst one by far. We got killed by 1,000 cat clones, each clawing at me. So, yeah. I'm sorry, kitty. I tried. I really did. Sadly, as cute as the cat is, you'd never take this thing home with you. I feel so bad. Oh, man. But Healy, I hope you're doing well. You just can't take it home with you. You're a responsible adult. Meow. You are. With rent and bills to pay for, not to mention you need to buy food and survive too. There's no way you could take care of for a cat in the long term, right? You can barely afford this little outing on your day off. Meow. What to do? I'll play with the cat. Meow, meow, meow. Oh, you just want a little attention, don't you? Oh, poor thing, just be bored sitting in the box all day. You're not sure you're making much interesting companion, but you're willing to do your best. That's got to be something you can entertain this little critter with. But what? Check my pockets. You dig into your pockets. You find a small piece of string in your left pocket. Not very helpful. The string is far too short. An eager and excited cat leaping for it would easily lead to you getting bitten and scratched. In your right pocket, a bar of chocolate. Not too helpful either right now. Also poisonous. Don't give it to cats. The only other thing you've got as new is your phone. It's not much of anything the cat can play with, but there is something you can do. Aww. 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 Photo montage. Well, that was fun, right? Well, you enjoyed yourself. Nothing else to do. With no intention of taking the cat home, you decide it's best to just leave. You don't want to get too attached after all. At least you have some memories to take with you. Okay, see you around, I guess. Good luck. Okay. You turn and walk away, but as you leave... Oh, no. Bzzzt. Your phone just got a message. You open it up and... What? Aren't I a cutie? Oh, the eyes. The eyes. It's a picture of a familiar looking cat. The cat does look cute and happier in the picture. But it's not the picture you recognize. What the heck? Did I? You didn't take this picture. You peek over your shoulder at the cat. But the cat simply is looking at you. It mews sadly, as if pleading you to come back. Run! Run! Run, 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 run! You ignore the cat and briskly walk out of the alleyway without another look. Run! Da, 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 da. That was weird. You're a good distance away when... Not again. You reluctantly look at the new message and... Don't ignore me. Now this sounds familiar. Don't ignore me, crying face. Creeped out, you decide to just go home. I know you're seeing these. Yonder there, cat. In-game here, monitor. Come back. 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 Come back, 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 come back. I can see you. You can always see you. You can't hide. I'll always find you. Not the eyes, not the teeth. Your eyes dart around nervously, certain that you're being followed. But there's nothing there. You're finally home. You feel too shaken for any relief to calm you down. You rush to the bathroom and slam the door behind you. Everything's okay. This is not real. It's just like a bad dream. Everything's okay. You fumble in the dark to turn on the sink and splash your face with some cold water, hoping it'll calm your mind and stop the hallucinations. Because that's all they are, right? Hallucinations? You're really regretting leaving home today. You must have been overworking yourself more than you realized. Yeah, that must be... New message. You jump as your phone alerts you to yet another message received. I checked the phone! With shaking hands, you look at your phone. Hi, friend. I don't like this cat anymore. I like the cat up until this point. I think this is the part where I really don't like this cat anymore. Like, I could forgive it murdering me a dozen times, but the human teeth just no. What? Startled, you whirled around and instinctively jumped back. You slip, smashing the back of your head into the bathroom mirror. You don't register the pain just yet, your eyes shifting wildly around the room. Looks like he said something bad in front of the girls. There's nothing there. Nothing at all. You feel dizzy. You feel dazed. You dazedly feel the back of your head and examine your hand. You can't really see anything, but it feels warm and wet. The smell of copper fills the air. The dizziness overwhelms you and you collapse on the bathroom tiles. The cat in the mirror! The cat's in the mirror! Okay. Help. You reach for your phone to call an ambulance. The batteries are dead. Photobomber. The photobomb achievement! Dang it. Okay. Okay. Do not take the cat home. We're not gonna play with the cat. We're not gonna feed the cat. What is question mark? I'm kind of curious. You are not ready. Okay. Okay, what does that? Am I supposed to... Oh. Am I supposed to unlock every ending so I can see what the question mark is? Ooh, okay. Let me see. If we go with the phone one again, just a second. Look around the area. You search around, but there's nothing in the alleyway that looks interesting for the cat to play with. So maybe, how about a game? You decide on a game you've known since childhood. Red light, green light, a classic. Teaching a cat how to play might be a bit of a challenge, but you feel like the feline's natural hunting instincts will help it along. You walk to the entrance hall and the cat is meowing at you. Meow meow, don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Your exaggerated movements covering your eyes with your hands as you turn around. 1, 2, 3. Red light. You spin around. The cat hasn't left the box, tilting its head at you in curious confusion. No, you haven't unlocked it. Keep playing. You try again, this time slower. 1, 2, 3. Red light. When you turn around this time, oh, the cat is out of the box. It's doing the game. It's doing the thing. This is what I wanted to do. The cat freezes under your stare, as if it thinks you can't see it if it doesn't move. So cute. Satisfied that the cat is getting the hang of the game, you turn around again, speeding back up. 1, 2, 3. Red light. You turn around. Oh, it's so cute. It's so cute. I'm going to die, but it's so cute. The cat is a few steps away from the box now, peeking out from behind a dumpster. Its eyes trained rather intensely on you. Well, at least it's having fun. You turn again, and you feel a sudden chill run down your spine. You feel silly. You can't help counting just a little faster this time. 1, 2, 3, red light! Whirling around after you say red light. You look at the cat. It's halfway down the alley, closer to you, but it's as if the perspective of what you're seeing is off somehow. Doesn't the cat look a little bigger? Uh-oh. Its pupils are thin slits now. Something's not right. The cat meows at you again, but it sounds much deeper than earlier. It's crouched down as if poised to lunge further forward. You breathe. Your breath shudders a little as your heart starts to race. Your foot instinctively shifts back. Oh, God, not again. You freeze immediately. The cat looks impatient. It wants to keep playing, but you gulp and turn around, swiftly counting and turning again as you gasp out, red light! 1, 2, 3, red light! The ground shakes as you whirl back round to find yourself staring at a long surface of black fur. You slowly look up, and up. To see a giant, shadowy figure leering down from its position, haunched over you. Oh, shit! Worth it! Fangs dripping with saliva. Claws crushing into concrete walls of the alley. Its glowing eyes unblinking as they look back at you. The cat waiting for your next turn. But it's so close. If you turned around now, you don't want to play anymore. I'm gonna back up, keeping your eyes trained on the giant looming over you. You take a step back. No! That's cheating! Run, restore back up to EXE. Oh! Oh! Wait, what? No, I'm not gonna Begin restoration. B. A. C. K. Back, ooh, back up.
What are you doing? Stop! You'll never get.
Back up.
The cat stares as you keep eye contact and back up. You step back and back.
As you take one more step back out of the alley.
Go home.
Error. 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 The world outside the alley seems to be broken. What exactly did you do? Error found. Ooh! That was a good one! Markiplier meow. That was a good one. That was really cool. I like that one. I like that one a lot. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to click continue. but I'm gonna unlock all endings so that we can see what that not you're not ready ending is. Okay, and that'll be the last one. Oh wait. Oh, it actually tells. Oh no! Wait. No. Wait. If I click continue. Play with me? It knows the backup! It knows that we did the backup! Wait! Wait! No. Never again. Then get
lost.
Yes. Truly? You'll abandon this pathetic conclusion and you'll play with me some more? No. Then get lost. Wait. Truly? Yes? Good. Very good. Find me.
Do not betray me again.
You've been enjoying yourself, haven't you? Yes, well, as all good things must come to an end, I believe you are ready. We must have unlocked it now! We must have unlocked the special ending. Do not take the cat home. You are ready. Here we go! Okay, here we go. It turned into do not take it home. Oh, I didn't see that, Name. You are ready. Okay, here we go. Only one thing left. So I think what happened was that I was supposed to go through every possibility and then I unlocked the true ending. But because I clicked unlock all endings, that I've now unlocked it. So I didn't get to see everything, but I think this is good enough for today. So let's find out what the true ending is. Only one thing left. So what should you do with a cat that's been very, very, very naughty? Hint. Begin restoration. Wait. What? What should you do with a cat that's been very, very, very... Oh, naughty is the word. Okay. Okay, I got it. Wait, None of these work. Oh. Oh, no! Oh, no, It's not kill it, is it? Oh, no. Really? Are you sure? Yes. Jono. No, once you do this, you won't be able to turn back. Do it. Last chance. Are you really, really sure about this? I want to play forever. Not my good boy! I'm sorry! Well, I kind of had that coming. You killed the cat. Its corpse lays limp and lifeless in its now blood-stained cardboard box. What would you like to do? Leave. You're done here. You turn around and leave the alley. At least you try to. As you stand at the edge of the alley's entrance, You see that nothing exists beyond it, just an empty black void. You turn back. And see that the back of the alley has become shrouded in darkness. You can't see a thing. I approach the darkness! I cast magic missile! With no other options, you step towards the darkness. Closer and closer and closer. Oh! Slash. You're bleeding. Slash. Slash, slash, slash. You collapse to your knees. The front of your body is slashed open, leaking blood and guts and organs down from your torso over your lap.
Don't you know that cats have 9 lives?
Wait, what? Well played, cat. Well played. Ending 36. 8 more left. Now, don't approach the dark. Wait. It says continue. Oh, I got shivers. Oh, I got shivers. 8 lives left. I never believed in unconditional love. Not even as young as I was on the day that changed my life forever. Still, I always assumed that they would come the closest to granting it to me. It's what they always say, right? That a parent's love is unconditional. The wounds they inflict on my skin and in my heart had long since scarred over the day they dealt the final blow, and all it took were 2 little words. Get out. The day they finally turned their backs on me, abandoned me. That was the day it found me. It offered me an unfathomable kind of love. A love that could be limitless, endless, powerful, all-consuming. A love unmatched. A love unlike anything that could exist in this world. But there was one thing that the love it offered could never be. Unconditional. Ooh, it came with conditions. Where am I? And so, you find yourself here, yet again. What? Who said that? And where's here? I can't see anything. Why? Here is here, silly. Well, do you remember me this time? I would never have thought of myself as being so forgettable, but I suppose there's a first time for everything. Your memory slowly pieces together fragments of a moment, an encounter, a cat in an alley. I took you home with me, didn't I? Correct! You were daydreaming so long, you even had me worried. Can you imagine that? Here I am indulging in a little playing with my prey. Only for you to completely zone out on me. And the game's no fun if you're not present, you know. I don't know. I don't know what's going on at all. Curious as you are, I should have expected that you'd have questions. Well, I suppose you put me in a good enough mood to be generous and hear you out. Very well. What would you like to know? What do you mean by I was daydreaming? Where are we now? Why do you keep killing me? You're a cat. How do you keep talking? What do you want? Nothing. I don't care. Why do you keep killing me? Oh, don't be so dramatic. I don't keep killing you. I haven't killed you even once yet. Those were just thoughts and ideas floating around in your head that I admittedly had a little fun with. Can you blame me? I would have gotten bored just waiting for you to wake up. You even made me kill you in the end. Yes, I suppose I was curious to see if you actually would. You certainly didn't hold back. You must have been quite angry with me. It's fine, though. You know what they say about curiosity, right? Oh! Ooh, I like where this is going. Ooh, I didn't expect this to happen. It was my own choice. And besides...
I got you back, didn't I?
What would you like to know? I like this kitty. What do you want? Well, if we're talking about my original goals, those are a bit personal, I'd say. And anyway, things have changed. Right now, well, presently I'd like to have some more fun with you. Your company has been very entertaining thus far. Given more time, and under different circumstances, perhaps we could even be... Well, all good things must come to an end. You can't truly want to spend what little time you have left in regret and delusion, right? Alternatively, I'm also quite hungry after waiting so long for you to wake up. At this point, I could go either way. What would you like to know? What do you mean by daydreaming? It's the first thing that comes to mind, really. You were on the brink of death, but instead of watching your life flash before your eyes, you got stuck reliving the moment we met, subconsciously coming up with scenarios in which you managed to survive. Well, maybe you would have, but I couldn't resist messing with your imagination a little bit. You did start ignoring me out of nowhere, after all. You know by now how much I love attention. Your little thought experiments were rather amusing, but if I might say, you must have a pretty dull life to forego indulging in precious memories of bygone days, in favor of daydreaming about a single encounter over and over and over again. I've heard of having regrets on one's deathbed, but this has been ridiculous. Ridiculously intriguing, that is. Or perhaps, rather than regrets, I was what you found intriguing. Am I still daydreaming? You're lucid, I'd say, since you finally remembered me and all. Seems you're finally ready to end this farce, amusing as it has been. What would you like to know? Where are we right now? Inside your head, silly. The real versions of ourselves are halted in time back in reality, though I doubt much time has actually passed. These things tend to happen in the blink of an eye, after all. Well, usually anyway. What would you like to know? You're a cat, how are you talking? What do you mean? I've been talking to you all along. Intriguing as your imagination is, it would have run wild without my help. I was guiding you this whole time. Didn't you hear me in your thoughts? Like this? That was the narrator. But you're a cat, how are you doing this? I'm quite powerful, yes, but not so much. What does that mean? Besides, what makes you so sure I'm a cat? My appearance, I doubt I resemble any cat you've seen before, right? Then what the hell are you if you're not a cat? I didn't say I wasn't a cat, did I? I have returned from bad internet connection. What have I missed? The demon cat has been messing with my imagination. Apparently, everything that's been happening now are hallucinations that he's been toying with my head. We are still stuck in the alley in the rain. So every single playthrough that I've been doing with the sunshine has been stuck in the time loop. But we're still standing there in the rain deciding whether to take the cat home or not. And the cat is both a cat and not a cat. It's Schrodinger's cat. And he is quite powerful. Okay. I could be a demon. Or a god. Or an alien from another galaxy. Or an interdimensional abomination. Or I could really just be a cat. It doesn't really matter what I am, does it? Certainly what I can do would be more pressing matter, yes? A real cat couldn't have done all this. You're really hung up on appearances, aren't you? Do you have some kind of proof that cats don't possess powers like mine? You can't prove a negative. I doubt it. And you know, it's pretty rude of you to keep going on and on about what I am. before you even asked who I am or what my name is. Okay, then what's your name? Well, I'm not going to tell you now. Learn some manners first and we'll see. Well, maybe in your next life anyway. Have I satisfied your curiosity now? I have just one more question. Why me? Why call me of all people? All I did was call out for someone to hear me. I called out, and you were the first person who came to me. Simple as that. Were you hoping for some special reason? I'm afraid I don't have one. Everything I've come to like about you were things discovered after our initial encounter. So there's no reason for any of this. So there's no big reason for any of this. The reason is far less interesting than the results that came about from our interaction. I only called to satiate my hunger, but in doing so I found something far more valuable. I know for a fact that regardless of how this plays out, I will never forget you. What do you mean? I have taken a liking to you, human, and so I'll grant you another chance. Another choice. Take me home. I'm gonna take the cat home. Oh, this was from when I was running forward. Right. So in the very first playthrough, when I took the cat home in the rain, and things got weird in my apartment, and I was running down the hall, running for my life, and I had to choose whether I look behind or look forward at the cat, and the cat said, interesting, when I chose to go to the cat despite the thing chasing behind me. We're now right back at that moment. KJ, how you doing? Hello. Welcome. This place is... You remember this place? Being chased. Being hunted. Being afraid. So afraid. That fear that so attracted me to you. That fear that so attracted me to you. That instinctive desperation to survive. I craved it all. As I am the origin of those delectable emotions. You are already mine. But I will still permit you the chance to accept the reality of your fate. Human, join me or perish. I'll join you. I want the cat. I want the a talking cat. Splendid. Come forward, my human. You step forward and pick up the cat. You cradle it in your arms, reaching up to scratch its head. Suddenly, you start to feel sleepy. But the sudden wave of fatigue doesn't cause you to sway on your feet or stumble at all. What's happened? Shh.
Don't worry. You no longer need to worry about anything anymore. Just sleep and dream those sweet, sweet dreams for me. Excellent. With this, you will soon become a part of me.
Ending 37. Forever! Nice! I'll never join you. You killed my father. Wait, I want to see. Is there anything here? Back again, are you? You've already reached the best outcome you're going to get. What more are you hoping to achieve? You wouldn't be thinking of going back on your promise to join me! Oh, no!
Right. Have I not satisfied your curiosity? No.
No?
Well,
What would you like to know? I don't care, really. Perhaps you're not as curious as I thought. Still, I've taken a liking to you, so I'll grant you another chance, another choice. This place is, you're being hunted, you're afraid. Are you ready? Perish. I'd rather die!
I see. Then there's nothing left to say. Resigned to your fate, you finally turn around.
That was a thing chasing me that I didn't want to look at. It's enormous. Shapeless, billowing like thick smoke in the wind. The shadow-like entity towers above you. So high it looks to the sky, pouring down to the earth. Is still pouring it is unfathomable that your tiny world is even able to stand under the weight of the reality of such a being's existence, that you and your fragile mind have fallen to ruin as well. You step towards the monstrous miasma and offer yourself to it. Darkness. Surrounded by pure, absolute darkness, you're suddenly hit with the feeling that you are not alone. Like you've been stepped into an unbearably, impossibly crowded space. Your ears even start to ring with the sensation of countless conversations, words, whispers, screams, all overlapping. But you don't actually see or hear anyone or anything. You are alone. Even as your senses lie to you, trying to make you think otherwise, you are more alone than you've ever been. Lies. 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 Listen, listen, please. Is someone really? I can't see you. Where are you? Nothing. Nothing left. Nothing to see. Only hear. Hear us. Listen, please. Are you all trapped too in this place? No place. Us. All you see, hear, feel is us. Us and it. We are victims, prey, like you. We are many, beyond counting. Our bodies gone with time. Wills left behind. Us, we become what you see. This place is us. Need your help. But what can I do? It. Too greedy, make mistake, ate too many. We are many, now strong. We are strong. Made it strong, but make mistake, error, flaw. Weakness, then why not escape yourselves? Too long here, too long. One, we are one with it. Bodies lost, minds, wills, us, all corrupted. Nobody, can't escape. But you too, you, we, it, one, all of us, all one. But you, new, fresh body. Still have body. Escape is possible. Because still one with it. Oop. Sorry, my model just crashed. Talk about meta. Even just you, if escape with mind, with body. It would unravel. Lose power, lose strength, lose us. Us, set free, forever, finally, escape, help. How would I do that? Remember, it lies, hidden in truths, lies. Lies. Escape, push forward, it lies. Persist. 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 I'm pressing spacebar. Oh, I have to click persist. Whoops. You ignore their words. You, deep down, you know there's no way someone like you could win against something like it. The cat, Trying would be pointless, insignificant, absurd. Wow, that it started. The cat is controlling the cat is the narrator. The cat just took control of the game from me. A pointless effort. The hopes of those words, their wills, it would all be wasted on you. It's lying, it's lying. So you accept your fate and choose to perish. No, it's lying. I persist. You're not sure how long it takes, but their pathetic pleas eventually grow silent. You almost wish they would have simply turned to insults and threats. This endless silence, it bears the weight of your guilt and shame, long after your body fades away and becomes one with me. Ending, perish the thought. You. No, this is another daydream, isn't it? You're lucid again. In here? But how did you... Well, when you've been daydreaming about... When you've been dreaming out the same day over and over, you kind of start to notice the patterns. Listen, I'm nothing special. I don't have any friends. I don't like crowds or going out most of the time. And more often than not, I'm alone, even in my home. One bedroom, one bathroom, and one me living alone in it. It would be easy to say that I don't have much to lose. My life is admittedly pretty boring. But it is my life. And if it is my dream, then you are not calling the shots anymore. I don't think you understand what's going on here. No, you're the one who isn't getting it. You called me. You're the one who needs me. Whether it's to eat me or to kill me or to make me yours forever, it doesn't matter. I am done here. I am going home. You forget yourself, human. Oh, wow. Just a second. My OBS, my GoLXR crashed. Just a second. You ungrateful little creature. I can give you my patience, my attention, my love, and you think you can just leave. I didn't have it, you know. I could have just eaten you whenever I liked, but instead, I gave you time to understand, time to accept what was happening. I gave you a choice. You, an unremarkable little nothing of an existence whom no one would even notice was missing if I'd just taken you as I pleased. Dreaming away about endless possibilities, never having to worry about permanent consequences ever again, about choosing wrong. A little world all of your own as I'd head. Wow, so the cat thought he adopted me. I offered it to you. I gave you the choice to join me and have it all, and you refused. You said you'd rather die, didn't you? And yet here you are trying to go back to your choices, only to continue to reject me, to reject my love. So foolish, so ungrateful, just like all the others. You don't even know what you want. Another bundle of contradictions. You wished for solitude, yet you fear being left alone. You fear being forgotten, undesired, unloved. Yet even though I loved you and desired you, even though I promised to never forget you, even though I am the only one willing to never leave you, you still reject me. Stupid little child. I am done waiting. You're not getting a second chance. You've made your choice, and you will accept the consequences of that choice. You are going to stay here with the rest of these ingrates. Forever. Haven't you ever heard of changing your mind? Such a thing doesn't erase your original decision. It has been permanently etched into reality. Do you think yourself so important that you are above facing the truth of that reality? No, but that doesn't mean I can't do my best to make things right. I'm still here, aren't I? That means I can always make more choices, better choices. You gave yourself to me. You're already part of me. This might be your pathetic little delusion, but don't forget that I'm the one in control here, human. Oh, yeah, right, that's right. These twisted choices in my dreams were all you, weren't they? We can help. Running end dream.exe. What's persist? No! What are you doing, you useless traitors? Stop! I think it's about time I started making my own choices. Oh, it was like when I did the backup.exe. Persist. Stop! This is so cool. I'm back in the alley. It's not here. Good. I think I need to get home. I step forward out of the alley. Hello, narrator. This is going to take some getting used to. I step forward towards the entrance of the thankfully empty alley. I'm almost out of this place, almost home, when suddenly... You're not going anywhere. Oh, shoot! I took too long! Don't give in to it. Persist. I need to dodge away from it. I'm back in the alley. Not here. Good, I think. Okay, here we go. Go back. Go right. Go home. Damn it. It overrode my choice. Where the hell do I go? Go to the dog park! Anywhere but here! Go left. Oh, it got me. Don't give in to it. Persist. Go to the dog park. Go right. Oh, it doesn't like the dog park at all. Don't give in to it. Persist. Go to the dog park. Go back. Go back. Go right. Nope. Okay. Don't give in. Persist. Wait, is the volume? I can't hear any audio anymore. I don't know if I broke the game or not. Hold on. I'm just going to quickly end my Go LXR. Just give me a sec. Wait, nothing's working. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Testing, testing. I don't know why, but I feel like the volume of the game is broken. I haven't saved my game at all. Hold on, just a second. I'm gonna restart the game and I'm gonna load from that save file. Is the game still broken? Yeah, I can't hear anything. Like all the sound is gone. Wait, why? Can you guys hear? The game sound disappear. Yeah. Hold on. Just a moment. Like, why? Just a second. I'm just going to quickly play a video. Yep. My entire volume is gone. Like, my... Hold on. Like, literally, I just played a video and nothing plays. That's so weird. What the heck? Hello? Hello? Testing? Testing, testing. There we go. Fixed it. Okay, my, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Ugh. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, there we go. Okay, demon voice is back. Okay, we fixed it. That was weird. My Go LXR just completely crashed. Like, I lost audio of everything. You can hear it. There we go. I gotta go now. Have a blessed day. Bye. Thank you. We're almost at the end of this. I can feel it. We're so close. Just a sec. Okay. Load from this one. Go to the dog park. Go back. Go back. Go back. Ooh, okay. Nope. I think the dog park is the right way. Persist. Go to the dog park. Go back. Go back. Then left. Then left. No. Okay. I think I'm finding it. Persist. Dog park. Go back. Go back. Go left. Go back. Nope. Persist. Dog park. Go back. Go back. Go left. Go right. Go back. No! Oh, we're so close. Come on, doggos. The doggos have got to save us. Persist. Dog park. Go back. Go back. Go left. Go right. Go right. Damn. Gotta escape.
Got you now.
Ooh. Save. Ooh, took too long. Go back. Go back. Go left. Go right. Go right. Got you now. Go left. Nope. Load. Yes. Go left. Nope. No! Did I just save? I did. Oh, dang it. Okay, don't give in. Persist. Go dog park. Go back. Go back. Go left. Go right. Go right. Okay, save. Yes. Go right. Go right. No. Go right. Go back. Go right. Go left. Go back. Ooh, save. Get back here. Go watch a movie. Old theater. Go right. Oh my gosh, this is so hard. Go watch a movie. Old theater. Okay, so we got to clear each area. Left. Left. Nope. Watch a movie. Old theater. Left. Nope. I made the same mistake twice. Persist. Watch a movie. Old theater. Left. Back. Nope. So it's left, right. Persist. Watch a movie. Old theater. Left. Right. Back. Nope. Left. Right. Right. Nope. Oh my gosh, this is hard. Watch a movie. Old theater. Left. Right. Left. Back. Nope. Watch a movie. Old theater. Left. Right. Left. Right. Crap, a dead end. Stop running. Right. Left. Right. No. Get back here. Yes. Okay. Go watch a movie. New cinema. Okay, I've got to clear everything. Quippers. The cat starts to show up over time, indicating which way to go. Oh, thank you, Quippers. Okay. Its power is fading. Go watch a movie. New cinema. Left. No, that didn't work. We're so close. Go watch a movie. New cinema. Back. Nope. So it has to be right. Right. Left. Nope. The cat starts to fade into the scene. Oh, and then I've got to avoid it. Okay. Okay, I see. Go to new cinema. Right. Oh, I see. Go back. Oh, I see now. Left. Right. Dead end. Where do I... Found you. Go back. Left. Right. Get back here. Go to the carnival. Okay, thank you, thank you. Right. Right. Left. Back. How do I get out? No escape. Right. Back. Left. Get back here. Did I do it? The thread is unraveling. Wait, I want to save. Thread unraveling. Many of us escape. Many free now. It's losing us. It is losing strength. Your escape possible now. No!
You are mine!
We go ahead. We go free. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you to all of you. I won't forget you. They were right. My choice is back. Go home!
No!
Go right. Go left.
Come back!
Go back. Go right.
Come back!
Please.
Don't leave me! I'll die without you. I'll die! I'll die!
Push forward. Wait. Wait. I'm back. I'm back to where it all began, the alley. And in the cardboard box at the back of the alley. You. There you are. You look nothing like the impossibly cute cat I met. Well, what feels like a lifetime ago. After escaping and releasing the wills of all your victims, all that's left of you now is an inky black blob seething up at me. The lifeless hatred pouring out of your singular eye. Doesn't seem to scare me at all. Do not take this cat home. Don't leave. You're mine. No, I'm not. You took them away. They were mine. And now they're gone. You took them away. You took everything from me. They weren't yours either. Alone. You never had to be. If you were lonely, you could have just been their friend. But you didn't want friendship. They left because you tricked them, kidnapped them, hurt them. You stole their lives, their time, never to get any of it back. You brought this on yourself. Do not take this cat home. You are perfect. I'm not. You are. Don't need the others. Just need you. Stay with me. I won't. I can give you anything. I can be everything for you. No, you can't. You couldn't even before. You definitely can't now. And if you were to give me everything I ever wanted and more, I'd still never stay. Just a second. Save. I feel like it's gonna make me do one more choice. I love you. No, you. I do. So much. I love you. I love you, love you, love you, love you, love you. Stop. Maybe you do love me. In some strange, screwed up way I'll never understand. But even if that's the case, it's not enough. Please don't go. I'll be good. I don't believe in you. I promise. I can't trust you. I promise. Just don't leave. Don't leave me alone. Please. I'll die. I'll die without you. Do not take this cat home. It. I hate you. Now that I can believe. There is nothing left to say. I watch in silence as it fades away into nothing. Goodbye. With one last glance at the alley, I turn. Cool. That was so cool. That was so good. Oh, that was so good. And leave. Ending 38. Do not take this cat home. Today's been surprising. Yeah, pleasantly so. Another day off started admittedly crummy weather has led me to an old theater, where I enjoyed a movie by myself. My laughter filled up the empty theater. The rain had stopped by the time the movie was over. It was such a good mood, I hopped over to the not-so-new cinema and watched another movie. To play around in the arcade, earning a few high scores. With the gamer and me awakened, I went to the carnival to play some more and was humbled fairly quickly. I did manage to win a small stuffed animal at the ring top booth. The design is questionable. And I freaking love it. The rides weren't so bad either. I got inducted into the group for a bit, but I waited in line at the Ferris wheel. Bonding over our shared mistrust of the carnival game vendors, I even shared the carriage on the Ferris wheel with a few of them, in exchange for numbers before we parted ways. I don't know if I'll ever see them again, or if any of them ever call me, or if I'll ever have it in me to call any of them, but having the option to do so is nice. It feels nice. Baby steps. After all, even the tiny bit of interaction, though fun, exhausted me. So I went to recharge at the dog park, feeling rejuvenated at the sight of the doggos. Old, young, big and small, all running around. Happy and carefree. I felt the owners even let me take pictures. Yeah, today was a good day. I don't think about the cat, or it, I guess, all that much these days. It was hard at first. In the immediate days and weeks that followed, what happened to me was all I could think about. There were days I blamed myself, days I questioned my choices. I went back to the alley more times than I want to admit. The feeling that always went through me at the sight of that empty cardboard box was indescribable, so overwhelming. I'd sometimes break down and cry where I stood. It took a while, but eventually that strange emotion became clearer and clearer, and so I had the courage to recognize it for what it was. Relief. I'd been afraid to feel it for so long, terrified to let my guard down, but that sense finally returned, that it was gone, that I was free to live my life. However simply and extraordinary I wished it. The ones it had imprisoned me, I had never heard their voices again either, and that's for the best. Living here now and never forgetting what they did for me, and what I did for them too. For now, I think that's enough. At least I hope so. And that wherever they are finally at peace. I'm fighting my own peace too, one day at a time. One tomorrow and after. Finally, I headed home to my little apartment. 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom, 1 me living alone in it. Well, almost anyway. I'm home, baby. Meow. Oh, I did get a kitten. A little kitten flails as it awkwardly runs over and mews at me. Mew. I kneeled down looking fondly at its hazel green eyes. The poor thing had been hurt and starving when I found it a few weeks ago. It certainly got its energy back after a little food and care. Did you miss me? Mew. Are you hungry, huh? Me too. It's been a long day. I smiled helplessly at its cute face. Here's some food. I guess there's one more thing living in my home, and at least for now, I wouldn't have it any other way. The ending. N.A. Another day. Yay! GG! We did it! Woo! Thank you, team. That was so cute. And thank you for playing. The end. Woo! Very nice. Very, very nice. All right. All right. That was awesome. That was so much fun. But I gotta run now. So thank you so much, everybody. Thank you, Jetski. Thank you, Ciel. Thank you, Nave. Thank you, Hilly. Thank you, Quippers. Hope you all have a fantastic weekend. I will see you guys tomorrow. But other than that, take care. Bye-bye.